Hi everybody, welcome to Dancing Luna Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So take what you need and leave the rest. Tarot readings are timeless, so whenever you find this is when you're meant to find it. This is going to be for Scorpio and whoever it is that you're thinking about as you sit down to watch this reading. We're going to ask what's going on with you on your side concerning this connection, what's going on your person's side, and then possibly what's going on in the mutual energy coming up. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? I'm just going to shuffle one more time and then we'll lay some cards out. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Okay, what's going on your side, Scorpio? Okay, let's see what's going on with your person, and then maybe we'll do some clarifiers. Trying to figure something out here, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, why is Seven of Cups here? You maybe have a couple of options in love, Scorpio. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Let's not take any of them. Okay, why is the World card here? Man, the cards are just flipping and flying. Let's see which one fell out. Yeah, I'm wondering if you might have multiple options, Scorpio. Are you trying to figure out, like, which one you want to start a new chapter with? It feels to me like you know that it's time for you to start a new chapter. I don't know if you're in the dating arena and you have like more than one person in your sphere. But with Seven of Cups here, possibly you might have some choice to make. You might be really unclear. And you might be, you know, trying to just figure out like what's going to bring you to your wishes and desires, what's going to bring you the most joy. But I think that you have a knowing that it's time for you to, whatever's going on around you, that it's sort of time to close something out and start something new. And you want it to be really balanced. You want it to be really beautiful. You want it to be victorious. You want to have, you know, the best new chapter possible. You want to reach your dreams. You want to feel joy. You want to feel a sense of home, completion. But you might just be a little bit confused about which way to go. And if you don't have more than one option, then that might be meaning that whoever it is that you're thinking about as you're watching this reading, that you're trying to decide if this is the person. If this is the person that is going to be your dreams, your desires, if this person's going to bring you fulfillment on like a family level, on a warmth level, on a home level, you know. This is like the Ten of Pentacles to me is like life. This is like the life, the possibility of like a stable, secure, grounded, happy life. And I think that you're not really sure. So if this is about just a particular person, you may just trying to still be figuring out like if this person is it for you. It may be because the person that is on the other side of this is like just leaving something behind, just making a decision to leave something behind and walk like towards this connection. This person that you're dealing with is, and if you have multiple options, I would say that there's one option that you kind of intuitively know is your Ten of Pentacles. You may be having a failure to listen to your intuition. I would say tap into your intuition when you're trying to make this choice. Who makes you feel the most fulfilled? Or if this is about one person, does this person make you feel fulfilled? When you leave from spending time with this person, do you feel joy? How do you feel in your body? Not in your head, not in your heart. Your heart can tell you all kinds of crazy things. Your head can tell you all kinds of crazy things, but in your body, how do you feel in your gut? How do you feel in your stomach? How do you feel in your body? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel joy? Do you feel serene? Do you feel loved? Do you feel loving? When you leave this interactions with whoever this is that you're trying to figure this out about, pay attention to that, whether it's one person or more than one person. But you have a person here who is leaving something behind. They're putting something down that hasn't been working for them, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a way of doing things. This person is putting something down that they know that they need to leave behind, and they know that they're walking towards their wish fulfillment. They're walking towards their 9 of Cups. So this person is making a decision to leave something behind, to put something down, to follow their joy, to follow their bliss. They know that whatever they're leaving behind, whether it's the way that they do things or whether it's a relationship or a union, a connection, whatever it is that they're leaving behind, they know that by leaving it behind, they're moving towards victory. They're moving towards success. They're moving towards warmth. They're moving towards joy. And this Sun card is joy, and so is this 3 of Cups. And this person in this 8 of Cups is walking straight towards the world and towards this 3 of Cups. So I would say this person is walking straight towards this connection in the belief that this is where their sun is, their sun energy, their joy, their victory, their happiness. This person is, what's in their mind is a new beginning. They want to have a new start here in this connection. They may not be talking a lot about it. They may be thinking a lot about it. You may be having this person on your mind constantly because you're on their mind constantly. It's like they've got a fire in their third eye. This person is pretty tapped in intuitively, I would say, with this Ace of Wands here. It's like they're being pulled. They're being pulled in the direction of this connection. They want a passionate new beginning here. But again, they may not be talking a lot about it. They may not be in action yet. They may just be in thought mode, and it may be because they're in the process of leaving something behind, finishing up something. I would say that's healthy to for someone to take a pause and think it out. And, you know, while they're in the process of either healing, putting something behind that's not working, ways of doing things, or whether it's a connection. So I would say that's a good space for this person to not be in action and rushing in if they're still dealing with sort of putting something down, whatever it is for that person. But they have, it's like they're consumed with thoughts of this connection here that we're reading about. Let's see if we can get some information about what they're putting down. What is this person leaving behind? Yeah, I think that with 3 of Wands here, it doesn't always come across as third party, but I would say with it falling on top of what this person is leaving behind, that it's likely that they're leaving behind some other connection that they were involved with to move towards this connection. Or it could be that they are putting down an idea of something else that they were considering diving into. Not sure. You know what your story is. You know what your person's story is that you're thinking about. Let's get some information on what's coming up in this connection. What's around the corner? It's coming up around the bend for Scorpio and their person. Coming up around the bend for Scorpio and their person. It's coming up for Scorpio and their person. We're just going to shuffle one more time and then dive in. We want to make sure we get a nice clean reading. It's coming up in the mutual energy with Scorpio and their person. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Yep. I feel like your person is some kind of like intuitive or manifester. I don't know if you know that about this person, but I feel like there's something special about this person that you're dealing with a little bit on a spiritual level, like that they're sort of more spiritually elevated person in some way. Intuitive. Good at sort of planning out and thinking about what they want to do and setting plans into action. Oh damn, Scorpio. You have a whole damn soulmate on your hands. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We definitely have enough information here. If there's distance between you guys, this would indicate travel. This, for some of you, it could indicate air travel. But also it could indicate a lot of communication back and forth where there has not been communication. So this is in the upcoming near future. I would say this is where things sort of come together in a blaze of fire. This card has a lot of ecstatic energy to it. This Eight of Wands in this deck, it's just like all these wands are meeting in the middle and there's just a big burst of energy. But Eight of Wands in a traditional deck would indicate travel sometimes. Having all your ducks in a row and moving them in a direction. Communication. So whatever it is for you, whether there's separation or lack of communication, I would say there's going to be an end to that. And this Magician, as soon as it came out, to me was like it hit as your person's energy. Your person's manifesting this connection in. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is empowered on a spiritual level. They know how to use their resources outside of the physical to make it happen, what they need to happen. This is not a dummy. This is a person who knows what they're doing mentally, I would say. So, you know, so you've got an energy of manifesting, making it happen, making this connection happen, making it come together. You've got transformation here. So whatever it has been previously, if it's been tough, if there's been distance, if there's been lack of communication, you're going to experience a rebirth, a transformation of the situation. And it's going to give you a chance to learn more about each other. This Page of Pentacles is a learner. And this Page of Pentacles has this big pentacle in her hands. And so I would say this is going to be, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn about each other. And this is going to be a space where you're just learning, talking, learning more about each other, uncovering more about each other. I would say in this connection, if you have had a sense that this is some kind of soul tie, soulmate connection, I would say that the Lover's card is here to affirm that, yes, like it's not in your head. If this is a really strong connection, this is like I would almost say this is an energy of someone you've known before, beyond this realm, beyond this time and space that you're in right now with this person, like that you have crossed paths at some point before. But this is where your paths come to converge again on this plane in this time. I don't know if this person talks like that. I am not sure, Scorpio, and this will not be for everyone, but I just get the feeling that this person talks in terms like that about soulmates, past life connections, on a different, more heady level, not a tactical on the ground. Like this person has deeper thoughts, more expansive thoughts than your average everyday person that you're dealing with. This Three of Wands is here to say that this is where you have come to the edge and you've held the vision for a long time about this, and this is where it's going to transform, and this is where this connection is ready to take off. This is where you're both ready to dive in the water, to dive into this thing, to dive in and see what it is, you know, what it is. Where is it going? Where is it going? Victory. Do we really need more clarity than that? Success and victory. What are you diving into, the both of you together? Success and victory. You've got a whole Lover's card here, and you've got a Six of Wands here. You have also some beautiful major arcana carrying this connection. This is sort of like, this is something that is, how to say it? This is something being guided, not just like, this isn't just by chance. This is like something that was meant to happen. This is This is like destiny kind of pulling you two together, pulling you to this place where you're ready to dive in, pulling your person to walk away from whatever it is that they're walking away from, old ways of doing things, yada yada. This is like your person has a sense that they're being pulled in this direction for a reason. They know, they get the depth of this connection. So if you're wondering if this person feels the depth of this connection, absolutely, and they're trying to bring it in. They want to bring it in. They want it to happen, but I think they want to do it in the right way. I think they want to get to know more. They want to learn more. They want to do things in a right way. I think this person is not rushing, which I think is a good thing. This is not a rushy person. This is not a person who just jumps without thinking. There's nothing here to talk about impulsivity, except maybe an 8 of Wands. I think once that decision is made, there's going to be fast movement, fast transformation. This is going to come to life. This is going to transform. This is going to be like, I feel like this Page of Pentacles had a very warm energy of like you two sitting and dialoguing and just bouncing dialogue. And it's falling right under a dialoguing card, where you just sit together and like immersed in conversation about getting to know more and more and more about each other. I feel like there's a wave of compatibility here, a wave of connectedness. Like a knowing in this connection, if that makes sense. All right. That's your reading, Scorpio. I don't see too much further to go with this. So that's your reading for today. Hopefully this made sense to you. Hopefully this resonated with you. And if it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if it didn't, you can always watch your sun, moon, and rising for more information in your other placements. But I want to thank you so much for coming out and supporting the channel and receiving this reading today. All right. That was a great reading, Scorpio. I love that for you. Okay. Take care.